Hi, I'm Richard from Frozen Well. Welcome back to the 4th devlog for my game Ghost Blaster. It's Monday, the beginning of another week. The first task that I've planned for this week is to start trying to add some variety to the rooms that I'm generating, as currently they're just basic corridors. The plan is to add different hazards and enemies to allow the same rooms to be reused, so let's make a start. Okay, welcome back. It's now Thursday and I've made some progress, but not with what I was originally planning to do. When I started thinking about how to add the content and variety to the room system that I'd created, I found some problems in the way that I was creating the rooms. The original way that I decided to create them was by using arrays and creating individual sprites for each part of the array. The first problem that I found with creating the levels was that it was a really fiddly process creating the arrays, even using the room editor that I'd previously created. So I decided before I went any further I needed to think of a better way to create and store the rooms, because what I have just wasn't working. After playing around a bit and trying a few ideas out, I decided that I could make the rooms that I needed using just 2 tile maps and 1 array for each room. There would be a background tile map that has no behaviours and is purely visual. The second tile map will be for the structure of the rooms. This will have the solid behaviour added and will be used to create the walkable platforms in the rooms. I will then have 1 array that will be used to position enemies and other items around the room. This will mean I can reuse the tile maps and add variety to them just using different arrays. This is one of the corridors that I've created with the new system. It's just connected from left or right. As you can see, I'm able to reuse the 2 tile map layers that are the main visual parts of the room by adding different items. First, the room was given a slime pit that you have to get across. Second, this pit is changed into a spike pit, and then the same room is reused by removing all hazards from the sunken part of the room and adding a patrolling enemy to it. This adds variety and reusability to the one room. Going forward, this will allow me to add more variety to the levels quite easily. Next, I'm going to make a start on creating some more enemies for the game. It's now Saturday and work has gone well on the new enemy. I've added a spider enemy that moves around platforms, making the jumping between platforms more difficult, as you have to avoid or shoot the spider first. The spider took a bit of getting working. I tried a few things with the different behaviours that are included with Construct, but none worked as I wanted. I ended up using the tween behaviour to move the spider. It checks if there's a platform underneath it, and if there is, it moves forward. If not, then it must have reached the end of the platform and it rotates 90 degrees and then carries on moving. I still need to do some work on the turning by adding some animations, as the current rotation doesn't look very natural. But for now, the basic behaviour of the spider is working, so I'm happy with that. That's the progress that I've made this week. Over the coming weeks I plan to create some more enemies and then gradually build up the variety of the rooms as I go. I also still need to get a full game loop working and add the collecting of the golden skulls that you need to complete the level. Thanks for watching, and please hit the subscribe button so you can follow my progress.